away. Okay, cool. So now we got those. We have our provider. Pop, 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 pop. Cool. So now we just need to fill these up with stuff that it needs. First one is going to need, well, it doesn't really matter, and crap. That's why they're so cheap. I need condensers, not alchemical chests. These need to be able to make their own over and over. So we need some of these, which means we're going to run through a lot. There's 8. Need a couple more because there are a lot more than what we need. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with those set up, we just need to connect basic logistics pipes and then throw in what we need in here. So copper, a couple of these, resin, obviously, make of those. Oops. Where is it? I'll take this real quick. This one shouldn't even need all that much. I mean, one of these is gonna make a shit ton. I need a stack. So yes. There's those. So we can put this back in. Make sure it still knows it. Yes, it does. Cool. So yes. So we got our those. Do we already have redstone? I should just release down on this side. Copper, sap, furnace. So let's do redstone. Let's do tin. So that's the batteries are done. Feed a couple of those. Already knows copper, yes. Okay, knows copper. So that's batteries, those. So it can pretty much make a generator now. Circuits, redstone. We need one for iron, so it can make the machine blocks. Iron, Senko. Down. So there's iron. We also need one for glass. And that's going to be overboard. Look at that. That's another 2,423 more glass it can make by itself. So solar panel, nice. So what we can do is from in here we could actually set it up in here. Basic, there's our request pipe. Use the wrench to do it, and let's see what it does if we try to make a solar panel. It needs coal and it needs refined iron. I didn't teach it this right here. Shit. Okay, so get another piece of iron. Show it that it takes in 1 iron. Just melt it down real quick. Great. Yeah, see, now I'm going to have to wait for that one to kick back up. And it needs coal, so that means we need to, yes, okay, we have coal. So now we just need to actually put it in one of these chests. It's going to fly through coal. I might have to end up making extra of each of the crafting for later on. So there we go, we have one of these. Well, we had a bunch, I just wanted to use that one. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Push R in there and you screw up your whole inventory. Crafting provider, logistic. We need these. Okay, so I'm going to pause it until this kicks up and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so it's up at 39%, almost 40, so it should be fine now. And just need to make sure everything's in here. Okay, cool. So yes, we can sit here, request a solar, missing 10 refined iron. How are you missing the refined iron when you're told, aha, what the hell? I showed you what the hell to do. So that, getting a piece of refined iron, or iron again. Why did I pick that up? There we go. Iron, iron, iron. Iron, iron, iron. Iron. Oops. And we put that here. So now we can request one solar panel. Request successful. We go here, we can see it taking everything, putting it all in here. This stuff is instant, as you can tell. This takes it a minute to cook them down. But once it's at max speed, it's like, as you guys have seen before. So, there it goes. It's throwing those out because it doesn't have a default place to put the extra cables. And did we pick it up? Oh crap. Man, the days go by so freaking quick in here, it's annoying. Sleep real quick and then get back out there, because this whole system is what's going to speed it up. Even though it's taking a minute now, it's going to speed it up quick. So let me see exactly what happened here. Okay, it made that. And it looked like it got to here and ran out. No, it couldn't have. So there we go, there's some more. And then yeah, it spits it out right here. So let's try that again. Quest successful. Here comes everything flying in at us. Why is it not sending? Oh crap, okay, it makes one. If we got that, if you click it with it, it's gonna mess it up. So that means I need to go in there and finish that request before it does anything. And there you go. There goes our solar panel. Okay, now we can actually officially make one. I know this is kind of a little boring, but yeah. Comes in and everything at us. Now this should be right. 1 coal equals 1 coal dust. Centrifuge, yes. So why is it not doing that? Never had it mess up right here. No. Something screwy. It's not pulling out enough coal. No clue. Okay then, well I'm going to mess with this for a minute and I'll see you guys here in a second. Okay, so it seems like it just was too far away. The coal one is all it was doing. It just wasn't taking coal. And I did set this up to make a default route for when there wasn't enough, you know, when like the overflow for stuff. And let's see here. Quest 1. Yeah, you see I already made 7 of them. See there it goes out the actual stuff for it. And here comes that. And the actual solar panel. Which for some reason puts it in here. Because that's the default route. I guess I need to make that after the request pipe itself. So, yeah. But look at that, we have over 5k glass and furnaces. That's insane. So now that we got that set up, we could actually have it automatically be making these with a simple little setup that we'll get to right after we sleep. Because that's staying pretty well full. And one more furnace. Well, I have enough to make the next level furnace, or solar panel, which could increase how much power I get per. But we'll wait until we actually get the whole rest of the system set up, moving these and all that set up. Because we don't want this thing to get all clogged up. So we are going to set up another chest. I just use iron. I'll probably upgrade them later. But for now, it works. So one more iron chest. And do we have our supplier? No, we don't. What was the supplier made out of? Let's see. Let's satellite supplier. 2 of those. I'm gonna make 2 of them just because I think I will need them. And bam, 2 suppliers. Okay, I just had to do that just to see if it was already made or not. So we're gonna throw this down. One of these, smack this, and we're gonna request 8 solar panels, and we're gonna take a partial request from it. So see, now it's gonna send it out, and it's gonna keep making it until it meets this requirement here. So here they go. First one's gonna be made here in a second. Any second now. This one seems to be making a whole lot except for the generators. It's not making the actual batteries, so we need to move. There we go. Now it's making the batteries. Cool. So now it should be making the generators. There we go. Yep. There we go. Now we're at 4. 2 more, or 4 more. Once it hits this, it will stop making them. And as it's doing this, do not go in there and mess around with anything. Do not move anything, because it already has the line set up. And you want to make sure you don't request too much or more than it can handle. So like say when I get up to 64, I'm going to have it make, I'm going to have a whole nother thing for these, the batteries, and these, because it's going to get overstocked, especially these furnaces, because they come in almost instant. You know, they're instant, they're already made. So that's a pain in the ass you have to deal with. But see, now I have 7. There's not enough to make 8. That means something is a little low, so it can't actually officially make all of them, I believe. But it doesn't look like that. I think the only problem would be the iron right here, but I don't think that's the problem. I think it under-calculated something as it was doing its little math on it. Let's see, something's probably backed up here. Don't think so. No. So yeah, it did 7, but if we remove these 7, in a second here. There it goes. So sweet. So yeah, now it's making more of them. So that's it on this one. I'm going to take a quick... Oh, and see, I threw out the other extra ones that were made. For some reason, and put them over there. But, yeah. Don't know why it did that. And then we could keep having it set up, have a whole nother little system set up here, which will pull them out and then go to a different setup here that I'll make, because I don't have luck making the other way, just making them go through all giant line. But I'll make another one, like set up around here, that will make the lower advanced ones, as you can see here. Have the solar panel. Then I'll have one that goes over and makes the low end, which needs 8 solar panels, and one low voltage transformer. So, you know, it'll have to have wood and more copper and cables. So what I'll do is have this request cables as well as 8, and it seems to stop at 7. I don't know why. Maybe if we took this up to 9, it might do 8. I don't know. Normally on the other one it was doing it just right. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.